Alright, good morning everyone. Good morning, good morning. So, as always, I hope everyone have an amazing day. Right now, I'm still gonna go along with talking to kids. Disclaimer, I'm giving some detail about the conversation because I have a couple different things just running through my head. So, first and foremost, I'm gonna do my best to talk to the elementary, middle school, high school. However, all of my messages still can relate to like colleges and stuff up like that. I'm gonna try to go up the ladder. The way my brain is going, it's a bunch of different topics. Now, I'm gonna explain this. I'm not the most religious talking person, okay? So it's not gonna be so much God, this, God, Jesus, Jesus. No, I can talk about just about anything I could think of. So I'm gonna talk about school, different things, and I might talk about like personal things as well. And what I mean is like hygienes and stuff like that. Because for some reason that energy is pulling on me right now. Okay? Everyone has their own routines and everybody has their own way of doing things. If your child needs this information, great. If they don't, ignore it, okay? Because a lot of kids don't have this type of knowledge on things. All right? What else? So, reason why I'm giving you a heads up, excuse me, I'm giving you a heads up, so just in case, so you don't feel out of pocket, feel uncomfortable. I won't, even though, I'm gonna still speak my truths. However, I just try to be polite to the parents at the same time, letting y'all know what's going on before time, so that you can have an idea. Okay? Again, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to tell them what to do. Alright? I'm just providing information, and whatever you need, take it. If you don't need, ignore it. It's that simple. Alright? If you have your own way of doing things, go do it on your own channel. Okay? It's that simple. I'm not here for all the other stuff. Okay? So, let's get to the message. Alright. How are y'all doing, babies? How are all of y'all doing? So, I know a lot of y'all are getting ready for school. And some of y'all are probably already in school. Alright? So, first and foremost, I want y'all to know that you're amazing. First, start your day off like that, okay? Start your day off knowing you're amazing. I don't care what is going on in your life right now. Start your day off and say, I'm amazing, no matter what, okay? I want each and one of you make sure that you go look in the mirror or have your parent to pull up a mirror or something. Once you get yourself dressed, or even before you get dressed, it don't matter. Each morning, I want you to tell yourself that I am great. I don't care if you're a boy or girl, I'm beautiful. Or you can say I am handsome, however you feel, or whatever make you comfortable. I'm going to say positive words don't have a gender to it, okay? I'm going to let you know that positive words don't have a gender to it. So say positive words to yourself every morning. Today is going to be an amazing day. Today, everything is going to work in my favor. If no one has anything positive to say to me, then they cannot say anything at all. Put those positive words and things into your mind, okay, and focus on that. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, okay? Start your morning off with positive words, all right? No matter what your situation is, focus. Start your day off good, okay? Because whatever your mindset is on is how your day gonna go, all right? Excuse me. And the thing about it is you want to start your day off happy, all right? So smile at yourself. Keep saying these things over and over. Today, I'm going to learn today. Today, the teacher is going to teach me something that I didn't know before. I'm going to pass these tests. I'm going to learn these courses. I'm going to do this. And also, you can say, I'm going to meet a new friend today. My friends and I have fun. I'm going to listen to my teacher. I'm going to be obedient and do what the teacher tells me to do. Stuff like that. Whatever you feel to make you feel complete, or at least give you some type of excitement, do that. Also, for the parents, just listen for the little ones, little ones, and up. Start your day off with positive music, okay? I understand we got a lot of different music out here in the world. High vibrations. The higher your frequency, the happier you are, okay? Because the happier you are, the more you can block out negative energy around you. That means from the classmates to your friends to people that you don't know, even the teachers, because sometimes they be tripping, okay? We know teachers trip sometimes. They don't want to hear it, but they do. And I get it. I've seen it, okay? So don't allow that energy to affect you, okay? You have to remember that you are a sponge. So you're going to absorb a lot of energies around you, and sometimes it's not your own, okay? So stay positive. Also, you can get you a little notepad or sticky note and write positive words on it, okay? So that whenever, and you could do the same for the little ones, for the ones that can read, and put positive words on it. And so whenever your mind gets to a point where you're like, man, I'm tired of school, I'm tired of teachers, this boy over here keep messing with me, or this girl keep bothering me, look at that sticky note. I'm great. I'm amazing. I can do this. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Whatever you need to keep your mind right. All right? Whatever you need. God, give me the strength to be able to listen to this teacher today, because I know she's going to get on my nerves. But God, thank you for the nerves you giving me to be able to learn. It is what it is. I understand, okay? So, I want y'all to make sure that you are in a positive mindset, okay? Positive mindsets. For the little ones, I know that, learning is amazing. Continue allowing yourself to learn. All right, don't be afraid to answer a question, and that goes all the way up. Don't be afraid to answer questions, even if you feel like the answer is right. It's wrong. The answer could be right. So when you're in class and the teacher's asking questions, right? Don't be afraid to raise your hand, okay? Because you have to get out of the comfort zone. Don't worry about if the class is laughing. Don't worry about if people think you're crazy or whatever. Be comfortable in your own skin. We're all going to make mistakes, okay? But the more you get out of the way now, the less you got to deal with the older you get, okay? So be proud of whatever your answer is, even if it's wrong. If people laugh with them. Be like, you know what? I wasn't sure, but it is what it is. You understand? Because guess what? A lot of times the ones that are laughing are the ones that are scared to raise their hand. All right? Don't be that kid in the background scared to show your true colors. All right? If you know something, state it. Don't allow your knowledge, okay, to hinder your growth. All right? Don't allow your knowledge to hinder your growth. All right? Allow yourself to be able to be comfortable in speaking up. If you don't know, I don't care if the teacher got to ask you, tell y'all something 10 times, okay? If you don't know something, raise your hand, say, look, excuse me, ma'am, or excuse me, sir, I know you put this problem up here, and I know what you're saying. Can you show it to me another way? Yes. Excuse me, I don't understand that way. Can you show it to me in another way? Because I cannot understand it. No one's going to help you. You have to help yourselves. Remember that. Their job is just to put the stuff on the board. Your job is to answer the questions. But if you can't answer the questions, then it's their job to put it in a way where you can't understand it. Okay? Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. You don't have to be disrespectful. But if you're doing, because I see these math problems, and I'm like, so if I'm in basic algebra, why am I doing calculus right now? Because that's what it is. See, I thought 2 plus 2 is 4. So why is it that y'all got boxes on top of a box on another box just for to add those two together? Now, I have 5 fingers, and if I subtract 1, why is this so complicated? But I had to put 10 fingers up just to do that off of 1. I get it. I understand. It's their responsibility to make sure you understand, okay? Do not be afraid to stand up and say, I don't understand, because you're probably not the only one to feel that way. don't force, I'm going to tell y'all right now, don't allow them to force you to understand something in their way and you can't understand it that way. You got to remember, y'all are in classes with a bunch of kids that learn differently. And it's the teacher responsibility to make sure every student understand in their learning skill way. Okay? So maybe you're the type that need to go to the board and write it out. Let a teacher know that. Say, look, I'm a visual, so if I'm not touching something, doing it, and you walking me through it, I can't understand. Can I come to the board and you help me do it that way? Maybe you might be a student that somebody need to read the stuff out to you. Excuse me, teacher, can you read it out to me so I can write it down as I go? Maybe you're a type of person that needs someone to, you know, how can I say, translate it, do it a different form. So, hey, excuse me, teacher, this is my problem. I know this is the way y'all trying to teach me. However, I know there's other ways to get this same answer. What's an alternative way for me to get the answer to this question? Because that way is confusion. Not confusion, but confused to me. What's another form, another way I can do this? If the teacher cannot do it, then guess what? We have a problem. All right? Because the teacher should be able to translate anything in multiple ways to help each student out to learn the best way they can. That is what a good teacher would do. A teacher will make sure he or she will find multiple ways to be able to help each individual student to the best of their abilities. But if you only learn in one way, we have a bigger problem, okay? Stand up for yourselves, okay? Don't be disrespectful. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So you can raise your hand in the class and do it or whatever like that, or you can wait till the class is over with and before, so you don't be late to your next class, but say, excuse me, can you show me another way, or can we have tutoring at the class or something, because I want to learn. This is my education, and if I don't learn this, then guess what? I'm hindering myself. You have your degree. Okay, you can't say that like that, but I don't want to hinder myself. I don't want to hinder my growth. I deserve to learn, and I want to be taught the right way so I can learn, okay? It's not what you say, it's how you say it, all right? And if the teacher can understand, then great. If not, then we need to go to the next level and talk to a counselor and ask the counselor, hey, this is my issue that's going on. I'm trying to understand something, class. The teacher's not allowing me to understand in a better form. What is an alternative for me to get help? Do y'all have another teacher that can probably show me this option? Is there another teacher, another math teacher that I can go to and ask this question to? Okay? Resources should be provided for ones that having issues. I don't care if it's reading. Like for me, when I was in school, like if somebody reads something out loud, I did not understand it. You read it out loud to me, I have to go back and read it behind you, because sometimes even for myself, if I read something, I have to double check what I'm reading to make sure it's making sense to me. So if you had a teacher that read out loud, sometimes when y'all get y'all stuff, read it before you go. So when the teacher's telling you turn your book to this page and this and that, it's okay to read along with the teacher. And if you don't understand something, excuse me, I don't get this information. I don't understand this information, okay? It's okay to stand up for yourselves. This is your future. And if you don't pay attention to your future now, you're going to be lost in space, okay? Make sure you stand up for yourselves, all right? You don't have to be disrespectful. Don't worry if the class think, oh my God, here we go again. Guess what? They'll be the same one sitting back when they get older and be sitting back over there on the side wishing somebody was teaching them, okay? Don't let it fool you, because a lot of the ones that sit back in class and act like they got it going on, wait about 20 years. And you're going to realize they didn't even get the life that they wanted because they was too busy clowning yours. I'm just saying, all right? So be mindful. Don't stress. It's your future that you are preparing yourself for. And if you're not paying attention to it, you will be lost, okay? Communicate, talk. When it comes to one of the things my daughter does, she color code. And she'll have like multiple colors. And I'm the same way. So when I write notes down, I do not like using the same color because everything looks the same. And when everything looked the same, it looked like nothing to me. Okay? It looked like nothing. I'm not the type of person really like to write like that. But if I have to write something to go back and refer myself back to, it looked like nothing. It looked like a big blob. So even my daughter, this is what she does. She gets color codes. And if y'all hear snoring, my son's still asleep, by the way. But she'll get color markers, color pens, and she color codes all her notes so that she'll know what's the difference between what. And because of that, now your brain and your imagination comes out. Now your brain takes those notes and take those things and translate it differently. And you will remember it because of the color codes you use. Okay? Find ways to use your imagination to help you to grow in this world. Because when people take colors out of things, it makes things basic. But when you put the colors to it, it gives you knowledge. Okay? And with that knowledge, now you acknowledge the difference between the two. Okay? So if you have to, color code if you can, so that you can be able to understand better. Now, for the ones that can understand their study notes without doing it, that's fine as well. I'm only providing options. Nothing I'm saying you have to do. Okay? Pick what you need and then let go of the rest. All right? So that's another way of doing it. When it comes to the teacher, when it comes to writing notes down, if you don't understand something, raise your hand, talk to the teacher and say, I really don't understand this. When it comes to classmates, same. Converse with your classmates. If y'all have free time, ask them, hey, how do you understand this question? How do you understand that problem? Don't sit back and just take and be like, hey, give me the answers. No, because you're cheating yourself. Don't do that to yourself. I don't care how tired you are. I don't care how bored you are. Find a way to make it fun for you. Even if it's your notes for studying. Y'all like music? Put a beat to it and sing it in your head in a way. There's multiple ways you can remember stuff. Sing it. Sing the stuff. Make it fun. Find a way. However you learn, make it fun. Okay? It's your imagination. Use your imagination to your advantage. Okay? Sing the stuff. Chant the stuff. However you have to do. Write it down. Make a beat towards it. However you have to do to be able to memorize. Excuse me. When you get home, get a little recorder. Record what you're doing and listen to it while you go to sleep. There are so many ways because we learn different things. Yes, there are some people that learn better when they're asleep. Okay? I know. You're like, well, don't teach these kids to fall asleep in class. I'm not teaching them to fall asleep. But some kids do fall asleep. Some kids learn better when they do fall asleep. I'm not saying to do that. Okay? But what I'm saying is be aware, be alert. But when you go home, this is where I'm talking. When you go home at night, if you have a little, go get you the old school recorder. Okay, the old school recorder, and put speak your notes into the recorder, or speak your notes into a recorder, or ask your teacher, hey, excuse me, Miss such and such or Mr. such and such, if I bring a recorder to the one of the old school, not the electronic ones, where you can get in trouble, but just a regular recorder. Can I have my notes recorded? Now, it's up to the teacher. Yes, you can do that. Thank you. So then if you are not able to understand something in class, because sometimes we got the classes, people acting up, people doing this and doing that, you can still have something. So when you go home, you can relay the messages back, or you can go to sleep and hear it while you sleep, and your spirit will remember it for you. Okay? There are so many different things. Okay? We ain't got to wait till college to get to the knowledge. Okay? We can start it now. What else? If you have a friend that knows something, ask them to tutor you. It's something simple like that. Again, if there's something you don't understand, ask your teacher. If they don't understand, ask if it's okay if you can go to another teacher to see if they can explain it to you. Because 9 times out of 10, all the teachers that is on your grade level going through the same courses and class syllabus, but every teacher teaches it differently. So if your teacher is doing something and you don't understand, Be respectful. Let them know, I don't understand. Can you show me? If they can't, excuse me, let me go and see if I can ask this other teacher. I'm letting you know. I'm gonna go ask this other teacher because you don't want to be disrespectful. So let the teacher know. Can you, matter of fact, Miss Smith, can you come with me and talk to this other teacher for me? Because I don't want to be disrespectful. It's not that you're not doing a good job. It's just I don't understand your way. But can we talk to one of the other teachers, see their way of teaching this assignment? And if it's okay, if I can come into their class, or if I can, if they can give me their notes for that subject, if that's okay. So whatever class, whatever we doing, since that teacher doing the same thing, if it's okay, if I can get the notes from her class so that I can be able to pass yours. Like, come on now, we a team. We should be able to work together. All right? Let's do that. All right? Until the afternoon tutoring start, this is things we can do. You can can you get the notes or the recorder? Excuse me. Is it okay, since I know I'm Miss Smith class, but Miss Jenkins, can I put a recorder in your classroom for these notes? I know we kind of on the same subject, kind of off, but I'd rather know what's going on. So if it's okay, can I put the recorder in your room so that I can get these notes from this class here, if that's okay? If it is, do it. It's your life you are working for, not no one else. Okay? Don't let anybody stop you. You want to get to the top? This is how you do it. You're going to have to think outside the box. You're going to have to prepare yourself for the mess that's in front of you. I'm not calling the teachers a mess, okay? But you're going to have to take a step ahead, all right? Don't wait and be like, I'm scared and I can't do this. Fear is not going to get you to where you need to go at. Fear only hinders you. Fear keeps you stuck. Fear keeps you in a place where no one wants to be around you, okay? That's why people only time they come around you is to mess with you, because they see the fear. Stand up to that fear, okay? It's like public speaking, going in front of class and doing an assignment. Yeah, we all scared. Daggone it, I ain't no different than y'all. When I was in school, I didn't like going in front of class and doing book reports and reading and this and that. I would stutter. I get nervous because I'm watching this one, watching that one, and I don't want them to laugh at me. I'm going to tell you this right now. Everybody's scared. Okay? Even the ones that walk up in front and act like they got it together, they are scared on the inside. Please don't let it fool you. Everyone is scared. Every single person. Even the teacher even scared of y'all. Okay, everybody's scared. But it's about how you stand on it. Stand on it. Say, yeah, I may be scared, but I'm going to stand up today. I'm going to do what I need to do. And you can always pretend like nobody's in the class. Pretend like everybody's you. Do whatever you got to do and to psych yourself out so you can be able to get to where you need to go at. Don't let these other classmates make you feel some type of way or whatever. All right? Okay. That. And it goes for college students and all of that. It's all the same. Hold on a second. You okay? Morning? It's still early. You can lay back down. So, yeah, don't let anyone stop you, all right? I don't know why I'm hearing clothes right now, okay? Don't allow your education to be stumped by what you wear. Your outer is not the goal. Your inner is. And when you complete your inner, your outer will form the way it's supposed to. So I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I know a lot of y'all get scared. The reason why you don't want to be in front of class and you don't want to be around these other people, because some of y'all can't, your parents can't afford a name brand stuff. And that's why a lot of y'all, getting teased and stuff. But I'm going to tell you something, the secret that don't tell nobody. So maybe you had to go to Walmart and get those $10 shoes or those $20 shoes. And they went to the Foot Locker or the whatever store to get those name brand shoes. Guess what? They all cost the same. Get out of the bag. They all cost the same. All right? Don't allow name brand clothing and people walking around because, they can afford these clothes and this and that. It's all the same. Just only thing different is the manufacturer put one tag in this one and put a different tag in that one. But they all from the same company. Okay? Let me throw that out there. Now, you ain't got to sit there and worry about it. I know you're probably like, what in the world? Yes. Your parents put it like this. Your parents that paid the $10 for the shoes were smarter than the ones that paid the $200 for the shoes, because they came from the same company. So you're winning, all right? Let's put that out there. And no offense to anyone that do wear name brand clothes, but we need to stop making these kids feel like they less than because they couldn't get a name tag, a tag put on it. Put like this. If they feeling some type of way, just go and write your name in the back of your shirt, and now you the owner of it. Now it's name brand. All right, start yourself off young. All right, don't let these little kids and your friends and them make you feel some type of way. All right. When it comes to the type of friends you have, all right, if you're around friends and all they do is play around, joke around, and when it comes to their schoolwork they're not doing what they supposed to do, time to get new friends. It's not about being in a popular group anymore, okay? The popular group is what's going to get you to lose your spot in this world, okay? Start off the right way. Get around people that are like-minded, that are trying to grow in this world, that wants to change in this world, that wants to have success in this world. Yes, kids at y'all age want those things, okay? Don't pay attention to what the person look like, sound like, act like. Okay, we all look different. But get around the right crowd of kids that's going to help you to grow, that's going to push you and motivate you. Not the ones that's going to tease you behind your back, make you do dumb stuff just to get a laugh at it, have you in these groups with little boys and little girls just to say you got somebody. Okay? I understand a little puppy love out here. Y'all want to have somebody y'all can hug up to. But you got time for all of that. Your education is what's most important, okay? I understand we all want love somewhere, and we all want somebody to notice us. But in order for somebody to truly notice you, okay? Don't sit out here and be trying to be all fast and stuff and wearing these tight clothes and all of this because you want somebody to look at you. You see what happens to those females, right? All right, this is for the older kids. I'm going to tell you this right now. Y'all see enough of celebrities out here that's walking around half-tail naked. Do any of them have successful marriages? No. Okay? So, don't put yourself in that standard because you're going to be standing by yourselves. All right? Don't walk out here trying to show everything you got, thinking you're going to get something you want. You're going to get something you don't need. Do you understand me? You should understand what I'm telling you right now, okay? Your education is what's most important. You focus on this, everything else going to come together, all right? Don't sit back out here and be like, I don't care about this, I don't care about that. Okay, you can move to the side and let the rest listen to my message. I'm only talk to the kids that want to understand, okay? Because I'm trying to tell y'all, you got enough of mess in this world to show you what is right and what's wrong. Don't let that money fool you, okay? Don't let it fool you. These folks ain't getting the money the way you think they're getting the money. Don't allow your body to be the product that gets you to where you think you're going to go. Because look at the items that you get. What you do, you throw them away. Don't become trash that keep getting recycled, okay? But if you want to recycle something, recycle the knowledge you receive so you can be able to acknowledge the mess that's in front of you. All right? Your education is what's important. Sitting there fussing about some boy and, oh, this girl dated my... Thank you. Thank you. You stole my dude? Thank you. All right, let me go back to my class and do what I need to do. Stop having fights over these little boys. They can't pay your bill. They can't do nothing for you. Okay? All they do is stand beside you. And they ain't even doing a good job at that. So don't allow yourself to sit here and be having girl fight, boy fights over a little boy that ain't even got his own house. He ain't got a car. He ain't got a job. None of that. And y'all literally about to lose y'all life and y'all school and y'all education over someone that can't provide for you. He's still living with his mama and daddy. Okay? Unless he had his own, that's something different. But I'm going to tell you this also. Stay a child. Don't be out here trying to skip school to be with the grown tail men. Okay? It ain't worth it. You're going to lose more than you gain. Focus. And boys, listen, I know. I get it. Y'all in that stage where everything looking nice and pretty, but everything sweet ain't gold, okay? I understand you have eyes. I can't stop the eyes from rolling. But at the end of the day, allow yourself to understand yourselves, all right? Don't let these little girls be rubbing up on you, coming up on you, whatever, making you lose focus on what you need to know for yourself. You will have a time and place for all of that. Your education is where you need to be at and what you need to focus on. If you are there, if your brain going, go talk to the coach. Go to coach. Go to the coach. Go to your teacher, to the male teacher, and be like, teacher or something. Look, I need a distraction. I need a distraction. I need a decoy because these girls keep coming up. I need some help. Talk. If you don't have a father figure at home, I know mamas, you don't want to hear this, but if you ain't got a father figure at home, get the teacher that you feel like got enough of knowledge and say, look, teach, hey, look, I'm really trying to focus, but these girls keep rolling up around me, and I'm trying my best to not screw myself up here. Can you talk to me, or can I come in your class to get away sometimes? Because I need to stay focused. I need to stay focused because this is not what I need in my life right now. All right? I know you may not want to hear it, but I promise you, I'm helping you out. All right? Focus on yourselves. All these fights over dumb mess, who said this, who said that, my clothes this, my clothes that, she cute, she ain't cute, this one ain't smart, that ain't. So what? People, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care if you are 5 years old, 18 years old. Folks going to talk about you the rest of your life. You can't fight everybody. You understand me? You cannot fight everybody. Because at the end of the day, the only person going to get beat up is yourself. And I know you, but I can fight. I can do this. Okay, cool. Be locked up. Be locked up in jail. Do you want jail? Go to jail. Just go ahead and offer yourself, get a room. Go ahead and get a room. Because that's what you're going for. Do you want to be stuck on the street when you get older? Do you want to be a parent that just have kids out of wedlock? Is that the life you want? No different than the boys. You want to be stuck on the street or stuck at the house on drugs or something? Is that the life you really want? You want to be doped up, drinking and all of that? Y'all think it's cool? Because I know y'all do the vapes and stuff in school. I know. Oh, I know. It ain't worth it. Y'all think it's cool? No, it's not. It's addiction. Don't sit back and try to, I got my mama vape pens and I got the drinks, I got this and that. It ain't worth it. Everything that look cool ain't cool at all. You're going to get addicted and be doped out. Don't waste your life trying to show off for some people that don't care nothing about you. Because if they cared about you, they would have told you to stop. I'm going to tell you right now. The people that laugh in your face is not going to be there for you. Now, I'm going to tell you this is a statistic, and then I'm about to get off. You can ask your parents and everybody else in the world. 9 times out of 10, the people that you go to school with, you won't even talk to anymore. Out of all the people that you have in your group, you might talk to one out of the whole group after 10 years later. Other than that, you ain't going to talk to none of them. Because they're going to go in their merry little way. I'm going to tell you that right now. So don't lose your life on people that ain't going to be in your future. You can talk, you can laugh, and you can joke. But they are not going to sit back and be like, hey, you don't need to do this because that's going to mess with you. You don't need to do that because that's going to make you angry. You don't need to do this because you're going to get in trouble for that. Don't sit there and say stuff, be disrespectful to the teacher. Don't be disrespectful in the class. If you don't have a friend that can sit back and say, hey, that's going to hinder your growth, then you need to roll on and find you somebody else. And yes, it's okay to be by yourself. Just because you're by yourself doesn't make you weak. I was by myself majority of my school life. Okay? And look at me. So don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't be destined for greatness. I've been sitting in a chair for 7 months now, speaking my truth, telling my story. I didn't have any friends. Everybody that was around me laughed at me, dogged me out, mistreated me, and everything like that. Okay? I went through everything you could think of. I didn't have the clothes. I didn't have the style. I even went through hygiene problems and all of that stuff when I was in school due to the dumb mess that was going on around me. So, if I can make it, you can too. And to the hygiene thing, I need y'all to understand, for the older ones, make sure, especially the girls, get you a little bag and put your little hygiene items into it so you can keep yourself together throughout the day, okay? Get, the older ones, you need your little stuff, your little perfumes, your deodorants. Get you like the little sanitary wipes, all of that. Put it in a little baggie and put it in somewhere in your book bag and keep it with you at all times, so that if you get overheated, because kids, you get overheated sometimes or whatever, your body is going through changes. Have you a little bag so you can keep yourself cleaned up throughout the day, so that you can smell good and be fresh. It ain't about being around boys. It's about protecting yourself, okay? No different than little boys. It's okay to have little wet wipes with you, okay? Get your little pack, that and some deodorant or something, and your little sprays, and keep it with you so that you can be good as well. And you can get all of this from the local dollar store, okay? Take care of yourselves. Make sure y'all have these little things. And you can still have stuff for the little kids too. Little things just so they can have. Teach the kids as they go. Because not everybody have parents that's really showing them the way. Alright? But keep these little items with you so that you can take care of. You have to have some backup. I'm going to call it whatever. If you need backup underwear or something like that, put it in your little bags. Yeah, okay? It's okay. Don't let people make you think less than, oh my God, look, ha ha ha, she got to do this and that. No, ha ha, I'm taking care of myself. Okay? Because things happen. Alright? Life happens. You never know. So have those things available for yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Continue putting positive words within yourself. Even your friend groups. Every day when y'all get around each other, say positive words to each other. Motivate each other. Even the teacher. Say, teacher, you're smart. You're great. You're amazing. Let's motivate ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We all need the encouragement. Okay? Continue being great. Continue being amazing. I'm already in the future ready for you. But you got to get there. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.